Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we have a brand new gacha game for you. This is Revived Witch, and it's a bit of a surprise to me. I logged in, I wasn't expecting anything. I like the pixel art stuff, but I just wasn't sure what to think about this until I got into the game, and we're going to take a look at it and everything else in this game. We're going to have some fun. We got like 40 summons to do, so let's get to it. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest in mobile gaming, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. All right, so this is Revived Witch. This was a bit of a surprise. I don't know anything about the game before playing the game, but I really found myself liking what they're doing in here and in this game. It is a gacha game. We've got plenty of summons to do. We're going to do that at the end of the video. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the different characters, what the game's all about. Going to show some battles. There's an overworld piece. There's a world builder type piece. Very minimal as far as maintenance and stuff goes, but there's a lot of very cool options in here. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that first. So let's take a look at the dolls. So the dolls are your characters. And a couple tips I have for you. When you jump into this game, and if you're going to give it a shot, after you get through a brief intro, you're going to be able to do some summons. You can do 10 summons, and you can do that 100 different times. So you can continue to summon until you get a group of characters that you want. One character that I highly suggest that you go for is this one right here. Now, the best role you can get is a role that has a UR and an SSR in it. So for my UR, I kept rolling until I got a fall in here. And then the SSR that I got with her was this one right here, Shuffle. I don't really use Shuffle. The reason why UR is so cool is because if we take a look at her skills, this one right here generates a shield that absorbs damage equal to 24% of max health and redirects all damage dealt to allies to herself. Now, within the next 10 seconds instead. Now, during which physical defense and magic defense are increased by 54%, so that's good. But this is cool here. For the first 2 seconds, immune to all damages. So she's going to take a bulk of that damage. She's not going to take any damage at all because she's immune to it. And then the damage she takes after that is going to be reduced by 54%. That is very, very cool. I like that. Plus, this ability right here deals magic damage equal to 300% of attack to all enemies. So a nice AoE attack. Dispels their buffs and reduces their magic defense by 40%. Oh my gosh, let's go. 40% of a fallen's magic damage for defense for 10 seconds, right? So it's just, she's a really cool character there, which she's the one that you start out the game with. She's got her own little special stuff here. It looks like she gets these things that are specific to her and her alone. So the resources and you get to ascend and evolve and do all these different things with other characters seem to be different for her than for everybody else, which is kind of interesting that they do that. And she's the only one that has Witch here. So let's go ahead. We'll just take a look at these different characters here. Very cool stuff. So she's a guardian. We have Witch here. We have a healer, another healer, another healer. Here's a destroyer. This is one of her outfits. You can actually change her outfit. So they all have different outfits as well. It's pretty cool. We have a compeller here. Now, when you go into this game and you're kind of building up your different teams, here's another tip here. From what I understand, a little bit of the research I've done is one of two teams, right? So one, you're going to have a guardian, a healer, and then the witch. Another one is you're going to have, I think it's two compellers and a mage, I think is what that second makeup is. But here's some other characters here for you. They're just really cool. I like the artwork. I think they've done a great job. You have equipment here as well that you can equip. I've got a purple gear, a couple pieces of blue gear. So this is everybody that I have so far. So hopefully we get some good characters when we do our summons. Everything down here at the bottom. So adventures, that is where we're going to go here in just a second to do our battles. Our dolls, we just saw that. Formation, this is where you build your teams. You've got a couple different teams that you can do. You can also test the formation, which I think is pretty cool. You have a workshop here, which is right over here. So you can do some work on your equipment. The summons, your commission board. This is where these are your quests, things that you need to do in order to get rewards for prey, for storyline, achievements, right here. So, and as you level up in your achievements here, you get this reward down here. This actually gives you a summon. We got quite a few of those that we're going to use. So we have that. That's pretty cool for the commission board. The archive, this just basically archives your experiences through the game, the different equipment, and the different monsters and everything that you come across. This pixel art, I tell you, I like it. I'm an old school gamer. I like the old school pixel art, but it's kind of a pixel art with a modern day touch to it, which I think is very cool. I like what they've done. I like this whole screen here that they've put together. The artwork and everything just looks really good. So we got a guild over here. I can't unlock yet until I get a little bit further into the game. Here's the summon fountain here. Workshops over here. We got a witch courtyard too. So once you get a little bit further into the game, you have this, which I think is very cool as well. An alchemy lab, firefly lampstand. Got a bunch of different things that you can do in this world. You also have a cottage over here. This is kind of your this is your space where you can decorate and where your characters are going to come and rest, because when you go out here to the mirror of Otherworld here, this is kind of your dispatch mode. So I've already dispatched some of my characters here on this. We've got 4.5 hours to go. We have Pine Forest monsters here. I can start this. We'll do that a little bit later. Anyway, so you have this dispatch mode, send them out for a while. Now when they come back, similar to, oh my gosh, I can't remember the game right now, but when you send some of your characters out to dispatch, they're going to come back. They're going to be exhausted, so then you want to put them in the cottage so they can regain their energy there. And it is pretty cool in here. You can decorate. So let's take a look at themes. So we just take a look at some of the themes here, like this witch chamber. I clicked on that because I already had some of these pieces of furniture, which is what's in there right now. This Gothic chamber, you got European chamber, Starry Garden. So as you're going through, you're collecting not just resources and things throughout the game for your characters, but you're doing it for your cottage to build that up too. So if you like decorating that kind of stuff, that's cool. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's show some combat here. We're going to jump over into here. You can click on adventure here or click on this right here in the center. Chapter 2 right now, 2-5. Now this one here, one thing that you'll notice is that there's no 3-starring. Basically what it is you're exploring, you're collecting chests, and you're beating enemies as you're working through the different levels. So right now, exploration progress is 4 of 13. So there's 13 different levels in here that we have to go through, and you want to get all your chests for there. So let's go ahead, jump in. My team consists of Witch, as well as this character here, I can't remember her name, and then my healer here, my UR that I was re-rolling until I got. All right, so let's go ahead and start the adventure. This has been just a fun game. Look at this. I mean, I get like, what, oh my gosh. I like Zelda, Link to the Past type vibes and stuff like that. There's also another game that came out, I don't know, a couple years ago that's pretty similar. Let's go ahead, go over here. Let's show battle. I'm going to take battle off. It is real-time battle. I'm going to cancel auto battle. It is real-time battle. You got a couple bars here. The bar down here on your left is your order bar. As you're using those abilities, it fills your right bar, which is your chaos bar. Different abilities uses each one of those bars differently. The number there tells you how many segments you need in order to cast that ability. My team's doing actually pretty good. Who's this guy? Is this a side quest person? It is! We're going to skip that just because of story and stuff. I'll have to go back and read it next time. But one thing I do like is this overmap here. I can click on it and kind of see where I'm going. So we're going to go over here. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, we got that too. We're going to skip story. Don't want to spoil the story for anybody, but the story's pretty cool as well. I mean, revived witch. You're a witch. You got revived. So now you're working through that story. Let's go ahead and skip all that. Got a frog there. You come across that frog. He's pretty cool. All right, where are we going here? All right. So I got 2 chests, 2 treasures to find in this world here. I already talked to this person, right? Yep, I did. Let's go over here. Touch that. Grab these. The boss battles have been pretty cool in here as well. All right, so I'm waiting for that to go. Getting attacked. There we go. Let's drop a pillow on. Oh, so her ability, the UR. Oh my gosh. If a fallen her, she drops a pillow on everybody. That's her AoE attack. It's pretty funny. And in this game, so you have 3 heroes, you have 3 deployed, and then you have 3 as backup. So as your deployed get knocked out, your backup comes in. I don't think I've got anything there. Oh, there's a chest. Let's grab that. What is this? Oh, I haven't used that before. That's the first time I come across that. What is that? Teleporter? Oh, hey, look at that. And it brought us over to our second chest that we need for this area. There we go. Let's grab this. The mana. Need as much as that. It's cool that you can explore and find things as well, because I've gone through these maps and have not and have missed like this right here. If I wouldn't have clicked on that, I wouldn't have found that right away. But it definitely pays to explore, and that's one thing that I do miss sometimes in some games. Is some games are so linear, you don't get to just explore and have fun and enjoy the environments. And in this game, you really do. You get to have that opportunity, which I think is cool. All right, I am on ×2. I am going to put it on auto. It's pretty... my characters are taking these enemies out pretty quick, so... All right, and we're going to go ahead and do our summons here pretty soon. We'll go ahead and grab those. Cool thing is, too, so let's go ahead. I've already got the 2 there. We'll move on out. Enter the next scene. Cool thing is I can back out of this. Go right up here, Eastern Commercials area, right? That's where I'm going to go. Let's just go out of there. Boom. And then I can come back to this. It says there's still living monsters left during... It gives you stamina back if you don't finish it, which is pretty cool. And these levels are pretty short. It doesn't take forever to go through. They're not massive yet, as far as I've seen so far. But it's been pretty cool. This is what I got through it. Your trophies are just your rewards, the things that you picked up as you go through those different maps and as you go through the stories and quests and stuff like that. So it's been really cool. I've had a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. Again, it was a surprise for me. I hadn't heard anything about it, knew nothing until I just got in. I even waited a couple days. This has been out for about 2 or 3 days. I waited a little bit before jumping into it because there's a bunch of other games coming out now. And I really wanted to put this video out first because I'm having more fun with this than I am with some of the other new games that came out. So I wanted to share this with everybody. Let's go ahead and do some summons. All right, we got a few different summons here. We have this Awaken summon here. We have an exclusive summon here for just this hero character doll right here. So let's go for this Soul summon. So we're gonna do 10 summons. We got 40 summons to do. So let's see if we get anybody good. And I'm still trying to wrap my head around who really is good. But this summoning animation is good. I didn't get a UR or an SSR, so these are all rares here. Rares and SRs, I think. There's a healer. Got a bunch of these characters already. Yep, an SR. It'll go, I think it'll go gold when you get an SSR. And it'll go the rainbow color, typical rainbow color if you get a UR. Follower of Destiny, Makoto. As you get duplicates, you get this resource right here. All right, there we go. Let's summon again. Let's do 10 more. Spend one, no. Go out. These, you'll need these as you continue to level and evolve and enhance your characters. You need these in order to do that. I can show you that here really quick. Let's do another 10. Oh, there we go. So this is an SSR. We'll have an SSR here. We'll see who we get. So she's not new. Neither is Faye. Hilda we've seen. There's our SSR right there. She's new. Oh, hey, look it. We've got Crochet. I think that's how you say it. She's new too. So we've gone through 20 summons so far. We don't have another UR yet. Let's see if we can get a UR with the next 20 summons. So that's cool. We got a nice SSR. She's a destroyer. All right. So now we have this 10 summons. There's, let's see what, 2,000. That's 2,000. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. Oh, I wonder if I should have used that first. There was... Oh, yeah, right here. 10 summons. All right, so on this exclusive summon, this is 50% off, so you can do it for 1,000 of these, and we do have that, so let's go ahead and do that. See what we get. No, we don't have an SSR or a UR. So actually, I'm just going to skip. Oh, hey, we got a new character there, Ruda. And Yoruga. So we got a few new characters. So skipping just goes to the new characters, which is pretty cool. So Guardian and a healer. We'll finish that. All right. And now the only ones left that we have to do are this one's here. It looks like we can only pull singles. It won't let me choose. No. Boom. We got that. SR, healer. Let's just keep going. We'll spend all of this. Who do we got there? We got Mortimer. Let's see if we can... Can we get... No. Nothing special there. We got Miku. Nope, nothing special on that one either. We're looking for the gold or the rainbow medallion there in the middle. No. We got 6 to go. Nothing new there. I wish they'd let us do just a 10 pull. Oh, there we go. There's an SSR. Who do we get? She's not new. I already have her, but this will help me to continue to evolve her. Nothing special there. I think we got, what, 3 more? Nothing special there either. 40 summons and no UR. That kind of sucks, but I'm having a lot of fun with this game. All right, last summon. Last summon, what do we get? Oh! There we go! Our last summon is a UR. So check that out. Who do we get? We get Ananami. She's a compeller. I hear some good things about her, so that's cool. So we'll have to play around with a couple different team compositions. That's cool. That is cool. It paid off. It paid off in the end. All right, and then as far as your dolls and going and enhancing them and everything, so on here, ascends. You got a different. You have different materials to ascend them, and you get different. Look at these butterflies. Different butterfly graphics there. And then evolve. This is where you're going to use your duplicates from summoning in order to evolve them. So pretty cool stuff there. All right, that's what I had for you. That was fun. I'm looking forward to getting back into the game and getting further in the storyline and see what else this game has. This game does have PvP as well, so looking forward to unlocking that. But very interested in your thoughts. Have you seen this game yet? Have you tried it? If not, let's go to events and invite new player. If you're interested in trying the game out, here you go. Here's the invitation code. Click that, and you get some rewards. You get some in-game goodies if you do that. And if you do get the game, you can go ahead and use. You can go ahead and do the same thing where you can send out an invitation code for people to use so they can get some cool stuff. All right, there you go, buddy. That's what I had for you. This is Revived Witch. A lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. I'll continue playing it for a while and maybe see some new content on it also. All right, everybody, that's what I had. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.